Hi, everybody. Welcome to South Pass Wellness. I'm Althea. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join me here on this wild, wonderful Wednesday. Today, we want to be able to talk about the organizational skill of setting yourself up for success. It sounds easy, but how many times have we set ourselves up for complete failure? Probably a lot. So, one of the things that we're learning how to do is what are some tools that help you to succeed? One of the first things that I heard about was, of course, a planner, right? Oh, you got to plan out your time. You need to plan out, you got to knock off, you got to do this, you got to blah, blah, blah. And so, for a lot of years, I collected planners that I never used, really. I liked the looks of them. I liked the ideas of them. And then I heard that maybe you're a person that needs to check the box. And sometimes being able to see visually the chain of success, that can help you be successful. So then I was like, okay, so how do I do that? Well, a bunch of creation later, I had all these checking the box forms and, well, still no success on some of the stuff. I think I only succeeded at really creating stuff that could have helped me had I planned it and implemented it. So I'm going to talk about a couple of things that I literally have found now that work for me, because it is a trial and error when you are setting yourself up for success. Number one, the mind maps, right? They are good and great exercises when you are learning about how to break down the areas in which you are wanting to be successful in. So you can start out with your goal in the center and then branch it out, and it will work so that you can define what you need in order to be successful and get it set up. The other thing that I have found to be very, very, and this is going to sound so horrible, but one of the things that I have found to use that has really been able to keep me on task when I am working through this mind map is the teacher's old grade books. You remember those? Oh my gosh. So here is, here's what it looks like. Now, one of the things that I like about this is because, I don't need the student name anymore because it's me, right? I put in which activity I'm doing, and then I can mark the box through Monday through Friday. Now, of course, on the other side of the page, I can then organize something else, right? Because, of course, it gives you, it gives you 8 total weeks, right? Monday through Friday. But what I did one time was to be able to track everything. I just put one goal on this side and then a different goal on the other side and tracked it that way. Very, very beneficial, very, very helpful. It allowed me to constantly see how I was progressing, and it gave me something that I kept right in the front of my journal, so I kept on it, right? Which, one, I will tell you, allowed me to come up with the different topics that I wanted to be able to use for this channel in particular. The other thing that it did set me up for success is it also helped remind me of a 40-day challenge that I did on a previous Facebook group. We did a 40-day challenge, 40 minutes a day, and it was all self-motivation, self-help instructed. And being able to talk through some of the subjects that came up was a great way to know where you were at. I enjoyed the 40-day challenge. I was surprised that I could do it every day, and I really enjoyed that part of it. So being able to kind of use that method again allowed me to now set myself up for success on what I wanted to be able to do with the YouTube channel here at South Pass Wellness. So again, being able to use things that are in my control, remembering things that really did benefit me in a time that I used them, was also a great way to set myself up for success in this one, so that I'm not overwhelmed, that I'm not overburdened, and that I can keep to my tasks and be able to be done on time. What techniques have you used in order to set yourself up for success? What was something that you set yourself up for success and completed? Let me know in the comments. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe, and give me the thumbs up, because it kind of helps put me in the rotation, right? I don't need to tell you guys that. You guys already know that by liking and subscribing, you're setting me up for success. So I appreciate that. I like group efforts and I like win-wins. Now, this next little bit, we're going to get a little more detailed, and I hope you find it fascinating. I hope you find it interesting. And of course, sometimes entertaining, right? I think I'm pretty funny. With that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Bye.